What's good, everybody? It's your boy Armic, and I am back with another video. And today we're looking at CaveBlazers. I want to give a huge shout out to the Leogs cast for hooking your boy up. Simon, Lewis, whoever y'all got back in the studio hooked your boy up with this game, so I figured I'd go ahead and take a look and make a video about it. Appreciate it. The basic premise of this game is very, and I mean very simple. You coming in off a desert, you see this dude sitting outside the cave, and he's like, yo, my boy, if you go in this cave, you gonna get fucked up. So I was like, alright, my boy, I'm going in there. Basically, it's a roguelike game. You got your sword, and you got your bow, and you go in there, and you're trying to get as deep as you can. This game is hard, and when I say hard, I mean very hard. If you look at what I'm doing in the video, you might see me going slow, changing out equipment, attacking some of these dudes, taking damage, but this game is pretty difficult, but I enjoy that about it. Now, starting out with this game, you get to choose your clothes, and these are unlocked through the dungeon and after running runs. As you run runs, you unlock more and more clothes for your character. They're purely cosmetic and they don't add any power. The other thing that you unlock before every run is some perks, and these perks you use to give you an advantage or disadvantage in the cave. So for example, let's talk about the healer's perk. The healer's perk gives you 20% less health, but you have a trinket that allows you to heal. Now, take it as you will, but I couldn't go without that 20% health, so I just don't run with a healing item. Because if you hit the spikes, you lose 80 health. In the healer's perk, you start with 60 health. So those spikes kill you instantly, and that was just a no-go for your boy. Now, once in the cave, you're tasked with the random roguelike things, killing monsters and making it to the next level. Now, you can skip all these monsters and get to the door without killing anything, but I don't recommend it, as you need the stronger weapons that you get from killing the monsters to defeat the bosses at the end of the third level. I don't know if the bosses come at every 3 levels or not, but I've only truly made it to 4 levels without getting killed. This game, like I said, is pretty difficult. The amount of weapons in this game are really a huge amount. I've rarely run across the same weapon twice, and I know there's tons of weapons that I've never seen before. To go along with these weapons, you have equipables from rings and bracelets and necklaces to different magical spells you can use to even different blessings. Now these blessings, they're basically like permanent buffs that you can use throughout the run. These blessings, oftentimes you'll have to choose between 3, or sometimes you'll find one on its own that you can just take. I haven't found one that really is a negative blessing, so I think they're all positive. I personally like the one that is like the mace that goes around you and deals damage to the enemies, and then the one that allows you to basically leech life every enemy you kill with melee attacks, gains you 2+ health. These are great perks, and I highly recommend if you see them, you do what you can to get them. Also in the dungeon is a variety of monsters and a variety of allies that you can get that come with you. And I don't know exactly what specifically makes the allies friendly, but when you come across an ally, they're fighting monsters and you go in to fight the monsters. I think there's a chance if you both are fighting the same monster, they'll become a friendly. If they become a friendly, they will go around the dungeon and they'll follow you until they die. The whole lore around this dungeon is that people go in to die, so I guess you're trying to escape with them or something along those lines. But if you don't make them friendly, they're just regular NPCs, you can't kill them and they won't fight you. But now it's a race to pick up all the loot. So if they find any loot on the ground, they're going to pick it up. Oh, and let me mention that if a monster gets to the loot before you do, they will pick up the loot. My only true gripe with this game, and it's not even that big, is that the potions you get, you have no idea. And I mean no idea what they do. Sometimes they're negative, like they'll catch you on fire or poison you, and sometimes they'll heal you 30 health, and the only way to truly know is to drink the potions. So there was a time I was at a boss fight and I was like, oh man, this boss is difficult. I had a green potion on me, so I said, alright, let me drink that shit real fast, one time for the hood. I drank it and it caught me on fire and I died instantly. I was pissed. But another time I went through and drank the green potion and it healed me for 10 health. I mean, to me, that just makes it difficult every run. All the potions are randomized. So, I mean, I guess if you get far in the run, you heal yourself a little bit, you learn what the potions do. So now you know what to pick up and what not to pick up. So the last thing I'm going to talk about that's in the dungeon is there's these shrines in the dungeon. You bring enough gold to them or you sacrifice enough health, these shrines will give you an item. And oftentimes it'll tell you exactly what the item is, or it'll heal you to full health. And if you go to the one that, I only found it once, but there's one that you sacrifice 40 health to, and it allows you to do like a bleed on your opponents. And I really enjoyed that one, and it was worth it to me. But I died to the spikes in that run. That was pretty depressing. So, if you haven't guessed it by now, I really, and I mean really, like this game. And I think you should go out and buy it on Steam. I'll have the link in the comments below. This game only is $9.99 or your regional equivalent. If you want something like Dead Cells, or you played Dead Cells and you're waiting for the update and you want you some more roguelike action, I highly recommend getting this. Or if Dead Cells, which is $16.99 in your regional equivalent, is a little too much for you, you can go ahead and pick this up for $10. You gotta get this game. I mean, the Yogs Cast is behind it. They did a good job with it. Look, if you don't trust your boy, go play it yourself. Read the Steam reviews. Very positive. 431 reviews. That's hard to argue. But look, it's been your boy Armic. I'm about to go play some more CaveBlazers. Holla at your boy. Yeah!